shot box. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, that's better.
All right. Can you guys see my screen?
Yep.
Okay. Cool. So we had news this morning. Employment costs, Chicago PMI, consumer confidence. So and the market dropped. And I trade based off key levels, and I'm gonna be trading gold mainly. I'll do some forex pairs. It really depends, but I'm gonna be focusing on gold. So, but the concept is the same. You know, it doesn't matter what asset you trade, what trading pair I trade. You know, market structures, break and retest, price action, you know, liquidity. Like I apply the same concepts to any market, and I trade based off levels, based off key levels, you know. So this how I mark up my charts. I'm gonna like actually clean it up here. I'm gonna erase everything.
Liquidity pools the market will use to potentially.
What's up? Access on. Oh, cool. All right. So 7. I'll get the 4-hour. Market right now, gold is trading new lower lows, lower highs. The higher here. Lower high. Lower low. Looks like it's gonna break the lower low. I feel like we can break it. Lower low here as well. I'm only looking at this here. Looking at this section here. I don't care what happens. I really don't. I'm not paying attention to what happened here. Like I'm looking at where price is currently at right now. Price is currently at 2305. It may touch 2300. It'll probably respect that zone. And if it breaks below the structure, then I'm looking for sells. If it breaks below the structure, then I'm looking for sells. Right now, I'm looking, you know, right now it's on buy mode because it broke above this previous high here, broke this structure, retested, bounce, right? It may retest again. If it closes above structure, then I'm looking for buys. If it closes below, then I'm looking for sells. It seems like, you know, the fact they created a lower low and lower high. We'll see. Can they create another lower low? We'll see about that. If it doesn't, and it respects that level, then I'm looking for buys. Go to the 1 hour, mark on my zones. So right now I'm in buy mode. If it closes, like I said, if it closes below this level here, 22.95, then I'm looking for sell. Because it seems like right now it's on a pullback. It was consolidating. Let's see how it's going sideways. All right, it's a ascending consolidation, and then it broke. Right. So yes, it's right now it's trending down. Right. It was on an overall uptrend, and then it broke. Right, and then it started to consolidate, and then it broke below structure. It broke this consolidation. Right, so we gotta look at the market phases. It was on an overall uptrend at one point, and then starting April 19th, it broke this structure, and it started a downtrend, and then from April 23rd, it started to consolidate, and then the news, it broke below structure. So it may break up below again. Like I said, it looks like there's a market direction, a market change of direction, right? So I see this potentially dropping again. If it closes below 22.95, then I'm looking for sells. If it respects, it may continue toward the upside. If not, then I'm looking for sell. And I also like to look at the 4 hour to see if it closes below or above structure. So the 4 hour candle, if the 4 hour candle closes above, you can use it as a confirmation as well. If you see the 4 hour candle closing above 95 or closing above or below structure, then that's a confirmation telling you, okay, I'm going to go in for a buy or sell. So like if the 4 hour candle closes above 22.95, then I'm looking for buys. And if it opens up a bullish candle, then I'm looking for buys. If it doesn't open, if it doesn't close above, if it closes below 22.95 and it opens with a bearish candle, then I'm looking for sell. That's a double confirmation, right? So I like looking at the 4 hour as a confirmation as well. That is something that I noticed, and I've been applying it. It also gave me that confidence as well when I'm trading, because when I know that the 4 hour candle closed above structure and it opens up bullish, then I'm taking that buy. If it doesn't, if it closes below and it opens up bearish, then I'm looking for sells. All right, and that'll give me confirmation. So I go back to the 1 hour and I mark up my zones. I'll also put an alert at 22.95. So this is my support level. Okay. The fact that it created a support already, it may respect this area. But since it's on a, right now it's pushing down, that support could potentially turn into a resistance. Oh, 6, 4. And the width of my boxes, you know, my rectangles, it's 20 pips, right? Each pip on gold equals to 10 pips. All right, so from 22.95 to 22.96, that's 10 pips. From 22.95 to 22.94, that's 10 pips as well. So that total is 20 pips, right? So each pip equals 10 pips. From 22.95 to 2300, that's 50 pips, right? And so forth. My time, which is, it's about to hit the 30-minute mark in 2 minutes. I like to trade also based on time. You can also use time as a confirmation. So every hour, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, the market will react. So I like to look at the time and trade based off the time. I don't trade just randomly. Like right now, I wouldn't enter a trade right now because I'm waiting for the 30-minute mark, and I trade off of the 15-minute or 5-minute candle time frame. All right, I trade off the 15-minute or 5-minute. I don't use a 1 minute anymore because the 1 minute is way too fast. Okay, so I like to look at the 5-minute or 15-minute when I'm trading, especially gold. You know, so like, yeah. See here. So since there was news at 7 a.m., consumer confidence came out to 97. I like to trade after the news. I don't trade during news. I like to trade after. Okay, I look for the after movement. Financial confidence is a leading indicator of consumer spending, which accounts for the of overall economic activity. Okay. So let me look at the dollar. I'll go to the dollar. I like to look at the US dollar index as well, because gold and the dollar, it moves opposite to each other, right? It has an inverse correlation. So right now, the dollar is obviously trending down. Okay, getting lower lows, lower highs. Let's see here, 15-minute. At 7 o'clock. So the news came out negative. As you can see here, created a bearish candle. At 7 a.m. it created a bearish candle. So obviously the news came out negative. right? So I feel like, yeah, they both created a bearish candle at 7 a.m. Gold and the US dollar both came out bearish. But at the end of the day, news is just the excuse. It's all manipulation. So if news came out negative, that means it's positive, right? That means it's positive. So like you want to look for a bullish move, right? News is just the excuse, guys. So when the news hit, market tank, right? Right here. Cool. Right here. This was news right here. Okay, 7 a.m. It resulted a bearish candle. All right. Created new lower lows. I'm looking to see how the market will react at this zone here. All right, if it respects the zone and I see a wick and it closes above the structure, then I'm taking that buy. Right. The 4 hour, we still have 3 hours left on this candle. But I'm not gonna wait 3 hours, you know. I mean, I could, you know, set up a pending order. This is liquidity as well. So I'm not in here. Running. So the liquidity entry, when you see liquidity, you know, I look for the money. Where's the money? So this is money right here. You can use this as an entry or as a exit, right, point. Whenever you see liquidity in the markets, you can use it as an entry or as an exit, right? There's money right here as well. Here, money. So the sellers are taking over right now. They're dominating the markets right now. The sellers are dominating right now. You see there's red candle after red candle after red candle after red candle after red candle, you see? So sellers are dominating.
Are they gonna run into some buyers?
What?
Would they be running into some buyers at that key level right there? Because that's where price was before.
Wait, can you repeat that one more time?
Yeah. Would you say that the sellers are gonna get tested and run into some buyers right now because they're at that level, that rectangle?
I'm waiting to see how price will react once it hits this level. All right. To me, it looks like it's gonna break structure.
They're gonna break through, right?
You got movement right there. So yeah, it's gonna wipe out. I feel like it's gonna break.
It's coming in really strong.
Like moving right now, creating this impulsive move. But yeah, there's money here. it's gonna sweep this right here. Watch. So like I said, if it closes below the structure at the 15 minute, then I'm looking for a sell. I'm waiting for that break retest. Write it down to 2280. That's 50 pips. I'm going to wrap it up here to 80. I want to go with the trend. I'm not going against the trend. After news happened, I want to go with the trend. Because whenever there's news, I just go based off market structure, break and retest. I'm not going against the trend. There is resistance here, and then it broke above, and you can see it wicked, and then went up. So now, right now, just testing this area here. Like I said, guys, if it closes below the structure and it closes below, and wait for that retest. Don't get in right away. Wait for that retest. You can write it down. 2280. Whenever I trade gold, I catch at least 100 pips. I go for 100 pips, right? I don't go for nothing less. I catch at least 100 pips because gold can give you 100 pips, guaranteed, on a daily basis. For my scalpers, you guys can do 50 pips, but I'm an intraday swing trader, so I hold my trade for at least 100 pips, okay? So, yeah. I'll trade from zone to zone. But I'm looking for this move to happen. All right. And let me actually also buy. Take the fibs from the low, let's go to this side. See. This is the 120 area. Yeah, it went below the 61.8 zone. Yeah. Sorry, I'm not using the fib. That's confirmation right now because it went below the 61.8 zone. So let's see. Let's look at the 4 hour. Look at the daily real quick. I like to glance at the daily chart as well. So right now, yeah. Yeah, you see right here that there's some price action going on here, right? At the daily. So it broke above this candle, retest, then boom, it may come back down here as well. Retest. Uh, yeah, guys. So I'm looking for this setup. I'm waiting for the break below because if you look at the 4 hour. Take the low here. This low to this high. Yeah. 88.6. I like to look at the 88.6 zone as well. So the 88.6 here. Yeah, that's all liquidity right there. Yeah, there's gonna be a liquidity sweep, guys. It's gonna liquidate.
Those rectangles were made on
It's
the
gonna
4
liquidate
hour.
this here.
Oh,
All right.
it's gonna take the lows.
What's up?
It's gonna take the lows.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah, I see a liquidity sweep happening. So it's gonna take away this right here. And yeah, I'm looking for this setup, guys. I'm very confident that it's gonna break below structure. And it's gonna retest. All right, so I'm looking for this move. You see how it whipped? I expected it, but like I said, guys, if it closes above this structure, then you guys can take the buy, but it's going to be a little bit more riskier. I would rather wait for the break of structure because you want to go with the trend. You don't want to go against the trend. Like see all this right here, right? It's on a major downtrend, right? You guys can take the buy if it does this, right? I draw my counter trend line, okay, at the 15-minute.
Mm-hmm.
And if it gives me a W, and it breaks above this kind of trend line, then I look for buys. If it doesn't give me a W, right, and instead closes below, then I'm taking that sell. But yeah, that's the only time I would take a buy, if it gives me a W shape, right? A W form. Okay. So if it gives me a W, right, and it closes above my counter trend and then retest, yeah, I'm taking that buy. Okay. At 2305 area. 2305. If it doesn't give me this, then I'm not taking any buys. All right, does that make sense? Otherwise, I'll just wait for the break of structure below.
That's a little bit of trend trap in there.
So guys, I combine a bunch of strategy. This is what I've been able to learn throughout the years.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Look for. I use multiple confirmations. I'm a confluence trader. I got as much evidence, and I go in. I don't go in unless I get a confirmation, so I don't just trade randomly, right? So if it like I said, guys, if it closes above structure and I see it closing above 2305, then take that buy. I'll put it 2305 here. 2305. 5. And it just hit the 45-minute mark. Okay, so market reacted, gave me a bullish candle. So it respected this area here. All right, it didn't close below. But I'm still bearish on this, unless it gives me a W. And it looks like it's gonna. Like I said, guys, if it closes above this here, I'm waiting for that retest. The upside. Let's see if it'll give me a. Let's see if it'll give me a W form. I like to look at the line chart as well, to see if it gives me a W, right? Boom. If it gives me a W, like I said, and it closes above, boom, 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 boom. Patience is key.
You set
Patience
alerts on
is-
your trend line?
What's up?
Do you set alerts on the trend line sometimes too?
Yeah, I'll set up an alert here at 2305. cross it up. 2305. And then 2280. All right. And to answer your question, Anna, all right. For my take profits, what you're putting in, I would like to understand how do you play different take profits. You adjust stop loss. Okay. So like how I do my take profits, if I were to take this trade right here, okay, if it breaks the bus structure, let me turn off the music. Oh. Can you guys hear me?
No, you could put it, but it's just that I could hear the music a little bit more. But sorry,
What happened?
you can leave the music. I don't mind. It's just it was a little bit
Hold on.
over
I can
more
barely
than
hear
you.
you. My volume is not that good on my laptop. Let me actually log into
Oh,
my phone.
oh no, I wasn't complaining about the music. It's just that I wanted to really hear. It's like the music was a little bit louder, so if you just lowered it a little bit more, because I know it could be helpful.
Yeah,
I guess that's how you trade.
hold on, let me log into my phone real quick. Give me a moment. Can you guys hear me?
Yep, loud and clear.
Okay. My fault about that. What were you saying, Anna? Hello? All right, so when it comes down to the take profits here. Like if I were to take this trade right here, I would just I'll get my trading tool, my long position, right? $23.05, I'll write it all the way to 5 to 23.15. Because like I said, I want to catch at least 100 pips. Yeah, that'd be great. Okay. Yeah, to this level right here. 23.15. Blue. I'm gonna take profit.
From 2305.
15.
Okay.
23.05, 23.15. That's 100 pips in total, right? So like I told you guys, I catch at least 100 pips.
Yep.
So, and it's all about key levels. When it comes down to gold, it's all key levels. Like it respects these key levels. Like every every whole number it respects. Okay. And then I'll do my 1, 2, 3. Oh, for my stop loss, I do anywhere between 30 to 50 pips. All right, 30 to 50 pips. So 2305 to 2300. 2300. Right. And also edit it here. 2305. My entry, 2315. Take profit, 2300. It's a 1 to 2. But look at that, guys. It's trending down. You see this wick right here? It's pushing the price down. So instead of taking that buy, because yeah, like I said, guys, it's gonna break the structure. It's gonna create a new lower low.
You did say that, yeah.
So like I'm looking for sells. I'm not looking for any buys right now because I want to go with the trend. So let's do this instead. Take this short position. Right all the way down to this level. 2295, 2300. My stop loss. Boom. 2295 with my entry. 2280. 300. That's 1 and 3 right there. Boom. All right. So I'm going to be waiting for that break and retest. If the 50-minute candle closes below structure and a retest and gives me a retest, I'm taking that sell. Right all the way down. If it fails and it gives me a W formation and then breaks above, then I'll take that buy. But I don't think that's going to happen.
There's no way we could look at the volume, right? With gold.
The volume,
Yeah, just to see like how much is behind the move.
I like to look at candles, bro. The candles will give me enough information.
You're right. Gotta lose the indicators.
Yeah, bro. I don't like to use that many. I don't use that many indicators. I follow price action, market structure, and I look
Yeah,
at candles. I look at the candles
Mhm.
for information as well. Like, you see this is a big impulsive move.
Yeah.
And I'm waiting for the candle to close below structure. And then if it retests, gives me a wick here, then I'll enter at the wick, wicks within my zone to take that sell. But look at that, it closed below structure, guys. So get ready to take your sell. For those that are taking that sell. I'm still waiting for that retest. I'm waiting for that retest, guys. You see how it's retesting? It closed below here.
That retest is confirmation.
So, take profit will be here, 2290, my first take profit. I do my take profits at every key level, every whole number, right? 2290, 2285, take profit 2, and then my take profit 3 will be 2280. All right, that's how I do my take profits. 85. And it just hit the top of the hour as well. Right. You guys see that?
Yeah.
So that's another confirmation that at the hour it closed. It's actually retesting. It closed below structure. See that? It closed here. See this candle right here, the 15-minute candle, closed below. And now when we look at the 1 hour candle. 1 hour candle, it wicked right here. Let's see, give me that wick. Look at the 5-minute. Delete this real quick. I'm gonna wait for that 5-minute candle to close.
Mm.
I like to look at the 5-minute time frame as well, whether it's going to continue towards the downside. If it does, then that's a plus. But you see how it's giving me a bullish candle right now. I'm staying patient, guys. I'm not taking any sales right now. I'm not taking a trade right now. I'm waiting. And give me that whip. You see? I'm looking at the 5-minute. So this is going to be a market execution.
Mm-hmm.
1 to 3 risk to reward. I'm looking for sales. Trade at your own risk. Gain risk 1% of your account to gain 3%. That's my trading plan. I risk 1% to gain 3%. But it seems like it just wicked. Okay. All right. I'm waiting for the 5-minute candle to close. All right. Let me actually also look at impulse. See what it gives me. I'm going back to the scanner to see. Because the scanner will also let me know if it's good to take.
Market direction.
Oh, no. So look at this. Red over blue. Give me red arrows. The overall micro trend. It's bearish. The strength is giving me a down red arrow, a red arrow, red arrow, red arrow. The 1 hour time frame is a micro trend. Now it gave me a micro trend arrow up here, a red arrow as well. So Awesome. So you see this pivot line here, this micro pivot line. And I see this closing retest. This 15-minute candle closes below this micro pivot line, then that's a really great confirmation. If it closes below here, then I'm taking that sell. If it closes like this, getting retest, I'll take it. Right now it's above this micro pivot line. If it closes below this micro pivot, you can use this micro pivot as also as a trend line to for your break and retest, just like how I did the counter trend line, right? But I'm looking for sales. So like if it closes below this micro pivot line and then retests and then boom, that's a plus because now I'm it's giving me a confirmation. But right now I'm not taking a trade right now. You see right now, the 5-minute candle is above the zone, right? But yeah, guys, I'm just waiting right now. I'm waiting for the 15-minute mark to hit, right? There's a 15-minute candle right here. We still have 6 minutes left. All right. And Anna, like I said, for my stop loss, I do anywhere between 30 to 50 pips. So in this case right here is a 50 pip stop loss. From 22.95 to 2300, that's 50 pips. Because each pip is 10 pips. Does that make sense? And then for my take profit, I just do it on every phone number. 2290, 2285, and 2280. That's a total of 100 pips. I'm sorry, not 100. It's 150 pips. This is a 150 pip move, guys. $150 pips. But right now it's a waiting game.
You take profit at each
Yeah, this is my take
each
profit
red
one.
line. Okay.
I mean, this is my take profit one, my take profit two, and my take profit three.
So you stack 3 trades when you go in?
Yes.
All right. So one of them's running all the way to 3, and then you're taking profit at you're taking some off the table. Okay.
So whenever I enter, you know, I stack up my trades. I have one at take profit one at take profit two, and another one at take profit three. Right? And if it hits my take profit one, then you can also enter again, right? And stack it up again because it's a risk-free trade, you know?
Yeah.
You're risking money that you already made. You're risking while you're in profit. Does that make sense?
Yeah, the
So
risk is small.
if it hits your take profit one, then you can re-enter for another entry and write it all the way down to take profit two and take profit three and stack it up like that too. Right? So that's a nugget I just gave you that nobody knows.
Thank you. I like
Yeah,
it.
because why not enter another if you see a potential entry, right? If it hits your take profit one, right, and you're already in profits, why not enter another one, right? When you see that's in the overall downtrend, and write it all the way down to take profit 2, take profit 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
So right here, it's gonna be a 0.1 or 0.01 lot size. Zero point zero one. 0.01. If it hits your take profit, you can enter for another 0.01, right?
Yep.
If it's your take profit 2, you can enter for another 0.01, right? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is a total of 50 cents, right? 50 cents per pip. Now, if you want to be more on the safe side, you can do this, right? And then 0.01, I'm sorry, this is 50 cents, right? It's 50 cents. So if you have an account balance of, let's say, $100, right?
Mm-hmm.
Risking 1% of that, that's $1 per pip. 1 divided by 50, because your stop loss, that's 0.02 lot size, right? Now, this is a total of 150 pip move, so 150 times 0.5, because it's 50 cents in total. That's $75 in profit with a $100 account. So if you were to take to sell, you'll make $75 on a 0.05,
Mm.
because a total of 50 cents. But instead of taking one position at 0.05, why not stack it up and just do 0.01, 0.01, 0.01, 0.01, 0.01, 0.01? You'll still get the same amount.
Yeah. You could
Does that make
secure
sense?
it as it.
Yeah, you can secure it and you can, re-enter and so forth. But yeah, that's how I would do it. And then with a, what is it, a 50 pip stop loss,
Mm-hmm.
risking 0.05. I'm sorry, 50 times 0.5. And you're only risking $25 on a 0.05. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, so you're risking $25 to gain $75 on a $100 account.
That's good ratio. That's a
Yeah.
1 to, what was that, 1 to 3?
Yeah, 1 in 3. That's how you calculate it. Right. So you gotta know your numbers before you enter the trade.
You size in correctly.
Yeah. So the formula, as you can see here, the 15-minute candle closed above structure, right? You
Mm-hmm.
see. So I'm not taking a sell right now. Because why? Look, it closed above structure. Right. I want to see at least 1, 2, 3 touches within the zone, but it only gave me 1 touch right here.
It gave you
See?
1. So
See that?
you would have, yeah.
You see that? It only gave me 1 touch. I want
Mm-hmm.
to see another touch and then another. if it keeps wicking within the zone, and then
Yeah.
and then continues towards the downside, then I'll take that trade. But if not,
Got you.
you see how it
Mm-hmm.
closed, it continued above structure.
Yep.
So I'm not taking a sell right now. I'm waiting. It may go up, right? And then it go down and boom.
Nice, man.
But yeah, right now I'm just waiting. Or you can wait until it hits the zone right here, 2305, because you see a support came back to
Mm-hmm.
retest, boom. It may come back to retest the zone again to the downside, right? So potentially that could happen. Then just move your right, just move it up here, right? So this is another
Mm-hmm.
potential entry at 2305.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's right all the way down at 2295. So I know it's past the hour. Um, but yeah, guys, this is what I'm looking for right now.
No, that was
All
fun.
right. This is what I'm looking for right now. 2305 is another potential entry, okay,
Mm-hmm.
for a sell. Now you can set up a pending order at 2305 and just, put your take profit one at 2300 and take profit two at 2295. All right. And write it down. Um, with a 50 pip stop loss. Okay, this is a 1 to 2 risk to reward. If you don't do 1 to 3, then just take it down to 2290. All right, if you see you're gonna do 1 to 3, just do it to 2290. There you go, 1 to 3. All right. So this is what I see right now. If it respects this zone here, yeah, I'm taking that sell. $22. You see 2305, 2305, right here. Boom, boom. So the strength is still giving me a red arrow. Everything's looking red. So again, with impulse, it gives you market direction, it gives you confirmation when it comes down to the momentum of the market. So the momentum right now is on a downtrend. 2305 right here. 2305 right here around the zone. If it goes up, boom, and it gives me a red arrow, another red arrow, then I'm taking that sell. But yeah, guys, this is how I look at the markets. This is what I see, It's all market structure, break and retest, liquidity. You see how, yeah, it's on the pullback right now. Yeah, it's a pullback. So if the hour closes below the zone 2295, then that would be great, because then that's telling me that, this is just a pullback and then it will just continue towards the downside. Um, but yeah, this is what I'm looking for. Yeah, guys, so your entry another potential entry could be at 2305. Or if you guys want to wait for the continuation toward the downside, just wait for that break and retest again. You guys can enter here, or wait for it to boom again, bam, and then write it down. These are 2 potential entries right here. This is what I see. All right. All right, guys. So that's that's all I want to go over. You can set up your pending orders. Okay. 2305. Or wait for the break in structure and take your entry at 2295 and write all the way down. But this is what I see right now. Okay. So I appreciate you guys. And I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. And I hope you guys got some value. All right. Let me stop recording this. Of course, Vladimir. It's good to see you, man.
Likewise,
Alright.
Thomas.
Yep. But yeah, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, same time. We'll go over some more.
It's T as in Tom, A as in apple, K as in Katie, E as in
Whatever.
elephant, D as in Dominic, A as in
And-
apple.
And
Then patient support.
yeah, she's probably at work right now. All right, all right, guys. So I appreciate you guys so much. And yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning, same time. All right.
At you tomorrow, Carlos. Thank you.
God bless. Bye bye.